Long ago, in the heart of Africa, there was a land ruled by a queen named Zawadi. She was known far and wide for her unmatched beauty. Her skin glowed like the sunrise, and her eyes sparkled like stars in the midnight sky. But her true beauty lay in her wisdom and the courage she wielded in times of trial. Zawadi's kingdom flourished under her reign, surrounded by lush savannas, where wildlife roamed free and the rivers never dried. Yet, her people loved her not only for her beauty, but for her ability to listen and lead with grace. When her father, the previous king, passed away, many doubted whether such a young woman could lead a kingdom. One day, dark clouds rolled in from the east. The peace that had reigned for so long was threatened by an invading army from a distant land. The enemy king was driven by greed, wanting to take the rich lands for himself. He sent a messenger to Zawadi with a proposal. If she surrendered her kingdom, she would become his wife, and her people would be spared. Zawadi, though young, was wise beyond her years. She knew that a queen's beauty was not just in her face, but in her mind and heart. She refused to sacrifice her people's freedom for her own safety. Instead, she gathered her advisors and warriors to discuss a plan. For days, they strategized, but it was Zawadi's sharp mind that devised a peaceful solution. Knowing the enemy army relied on a hidden source of water in the mountains, she sent her most trusted warriors to block it. Without water, the invading army grew weaker with each passing day, and soon, the enemy king was forced to retreat, defeated not by weapons, but by Zawadi's wit. The kingdom rejoiced, and Zawadi's name became a symbol of beauty that transcended the physical. She was a queen whose beauty lay in her wisdom, bravery, and deep love for her people. Her story was told for generations, inspiring many women to see their true strength within.
Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on how to create African folktale stories using AI tools. In today's video, we will focus on crafting stories based on the history of beautiful women in African folklore. I'll guide you through the process using amazing AI tools like ChatGPT for generating the story, Vidu.AI for creating visuals, Clipchamp for adding narration, and CapCut for editing everything together. Before we dive into the creative journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our exciting tutorials. Let's get started. Step 1. Creating the folktale story with ChatGPT. Open ChatGPT and prompt it to generate a story based on the history of beautiful women in African folklore. Here's a sample prompt you can use. Create a story from African folklore about a beautiful woman whose beauty is not just in her appearance but in her wisdom and bravery. Highlight how her actions impact her community. ChatGPT will generate the story, and you can tweak the narrative to fit the tone or message you want to convey. Step 2. Creating the video with Vidu.AI. Once you have your story, the next step is to turn it into a video. Head over to Vidu.AI and input the script generated by ChatGPT. Use the AI tools to generate visuals that reflect the rich culture and beauty of African folktales. Customize the characters, the settings, and themes to match your story. You can focus on traditional African landscapes, tribal settings, and the stunning beauty of African women. Step 3. Adding narration with Clipchamp. To make your story more immersive, let's add narration to the video using Clipchamp. Use Clipchamp's text-to-speech feature to generate a professional voiceover for your video, or you can record your own voice for a more personal touch. Make sure the narration matches the mood and rhythm of your story. Slow, melodic tones often work well for folktales. Step 4. Final editing with CapCut. Now, it's time to put everything together using CapCut. Open CapCut and import the video with the narration. Add background music that complements the story. You might want to use traditional African music to enhance the cultural vibe. Use CapCut's editing tools to polish the video by adjusting timing, transitions, and effects. You can also add subtitles to make the story more accessible. And that's it. You've now created an African folktale about the history of beautiful women using AI tools. This process allows you to bring traditional stories to life with just a few simple steps. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content like this.